think it's important to have retreats like this because it puts you in touch with yourself.
Everyone that embarks on a life journey should consider doing something like this.
I think it's a great opportunity to be in a space where you can be open and authentic with other men, to explore issues and topics that we wouldn't normally discuss with each other.
It's a very intimate process between men, and I think men don't really communicate or touch or have intimacy because of all the boundaries we put around ourselves. And this is a place where those boundaries are broken and where you can just be yourself in the company of other men, and that's really liberating.
I sincerely find authentic connections with other guys because the surrounding and the retreat itself promotes a platform for you to be comfortable in authentic behavior.
A way that is different, that is a brotherhood of like-minded men that want to learn more about activating energy from a different source, a source that comes from a very primal state.
People attending the retreats, the age range can be different on different retreats. I'm nearly almost always the oldest. But on the last retreat, we had I think a 26-year-old. So the age range was from 26 to 71. So that's a huge age range. And the sort of camaraderie of everyone is just fantastic. Age doesn't really matter.
I enjoy the camaraderie, I enjoy the people, I enjoy the activities that are offered. And out of every single one of them, there's something to learn about someone else, about yourself, and about life.
Being able to understand what your body and your mind is, you connect on a very emotional, very spiritual level, and gives you an opportunity to connect with nature, connect with other men in a way that is different.
The venue is absolutely gorgeous. It is in nature, it's rustic, it's peaceful and quiet. It's the perfect place for a retreat like this.
You get an opportunity to connect with nature, to ground and absorb nature from its source, where mankind has been created.
I feel the cradle of humankind being so significant in our culture and our upbringing. You feel a sense of belonging here, and it kind of generates an energy that I think is very special.
And even to just get away from everything, get away from the normal hustle bustle of life.
It offers you a nice, safe space to connect with nature and to be free with other guys, exploring your true nature, in nature, so to speak.
Oh, no, the facilitators are absolutely awesome. They're great people, well qualified to do what they do. It's been an absolute pleasure to be associated with them.
I think Johannes is wise beyond his years. He's got a lot of experience and he tunes into people. He understands people, and he can really get to the core of you in a very short time, and therefore I think he's a great facilitator.
I have watched him develop, and his enthusiasm to develop more and more of these courses. And whenever possible, I support them for my own good, and also I feel I want to support him because I think he's a guy that gives so much and expects very little in return. He's a giver.
Wow, I get so much out of it, that's why.
Just a little bit more knowledge about myself once again, where I'm going in life and where I've come from, and I can see the progress, and I'm feeling rejuvenated every time I go.
Yeah, it's a very good feeling very invigorated, tapping into the force of life, well-being, relaxed, nice sense of community with other guys.
lessons that you can learn from older people, definitely. I've lived through experiences that I see a lot of people on these retreats living through now, and I feel older and wiser in many ways, but I can also gain from the younger people, so it's a two-way, and it's really, I always get out of it a tremendous amount, and I hope that my contribution helps others as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I would recommend anybody to participate in something like this.
If you really want to change anything about yourself, this is a good place for you to ignite that change. Also give you a lot of healing at the same time.
I think the secret is that you have to open yourself up. If you come here with a closed mind and going, I'm not quite sure I want to do this, then you're not going to get much out of it. So you have to come with an open mind and an open body and know that you're going to expose yourself and be vulnerable, and that's part of the process, because that ultimately will empower you.
And these are the great people that you meet.